Do you girls have worn out old slippers like this? Instead of throwing them away, I'll show you how to give a new life to them. At the end of the video, I'll show you how I styled this one slipper into 9 different ways. So stay with me until the end. Hi, I'm Sonali. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you will like this video and subscribe me. My mom gave me these flip-on heels. They were no hers, neither mine. But I decided to give them a second life. So first of all, I marked the outline of the top part where it was originally glued on, and then I removed the top part. The reason I am doing this is at the end we need to glue back this top part to the exact same place it was glued before. There was a decorative strap stitched to the top part, so I removed the stitches in order to remove that old strap. Since this was made with fake leather, it was already chipping off since this is an old slipper. So I used the paper cutter to remove all the chipping off parts. This step is a must because the glue won't adhere to the surface if there is any chipping off parts. I am going to cover this with a black velvet type material. I marked the outline on the wrong side of the velvet material using the silver color pen. Then I applied the shoe glue to the whole surface and let it dry for 15 to 20 minutes. Since this is a fabric type material, it tends to roll out from the edges when applying the glue. While this is drying, I applied glue to the top part of the slipper also. After both surfaces are dry, press them together to adhere. Use the silver color outline as a guideline. After that, cut the excess fabric, keeping a 5 to 6 mm margin from the two sides like shown in here. We need to fold back these two sides to give it a neat finished edge. Apply glue on both parts like I am showing in here and let them dry. Since I walk fast, I needed an extra support to this slipper from the back. For that, I am making a new strap. I used a tan color fake leather strip. Its width is 1/2 inch and the length is 9.5 inches. I used same black velvet fabric to cover it, and one strip should be 1 inch width. As usual, apply glue to the both surfaces and let them dry. Now I am making a decorative strap to replace the one that I removed earlier. I am using a black color ready-made strap and a silver glitter wrapping paper. What I am doing here is covering that black color strip from the silver glitter paper. Always remember to wait until the glue is dried before pressing both surfaces together. Now cut the excess paper and apply glue again like I am showing in here. While this is drying, we can get back to our back strap. When making slippers, I try to do several straps and several parts all at once because each part involves drying time of the glue. So while one part is drying, we can focus on another part. Earlier, I applied glue for the second time to the back strap. because most of the time first glue layer is absorbed to the fabric. That's why I am reapplying to the second time also. Now let's finish our decorative strap. At this point, if you are confused with all these straps, just stay with me a little while longer. At the end, you will get a clear idea of what I am doing. I am switching the work between the decorative strap and the back strap. I used the edge of a scissor to flatten out the decorative strap. So now our decorative straps are done. I marked the mid-length of the back strap and also marked ½ inch to the both sides from that mid-length. Now apply glue to the strip except that 1-inch part in the middle. I am creating a loop for our ankle strap to go through. Back again to the top part. After the glue is dried, I am folding back the two sides of this top part like shown in here. Apply few cuts to the curvy areas if needed. Last thing to do is glue the decorative strip. Use silver color pen to mark the outline where we need to apply our glue. Apply glue to the both sides, let them dry and press them together. Just 3 simple steps: glue, dry and press. Now our top part is finished. Now fold the back strap in half and press them together. Now our back straps also done. Make sure they are not glued in the middle part. I used my silver color pen for that. I marked a ½ inch line on the insole for the back strap to go through and used a paper cutter to cut that area. There are tools to cut these strap holes, but if you are a beginner and you don't have any tools, paper cutter is the easiest method you can use for this. I am applying glue to the bottom of the insole to glue back the top part. Apply glue on all the surfaces and let them dry. If needed, apply a second time. Now carefully press the both parts together. In the beginning of the video, I told you to mark the edge of the strap using a blue color pen. This is where you're gonna need that line. Press the start point and then the finishing point. Finally focus on the middle point. If you do this wrong, the slipper won't fit you properly to your feet. Professional shoemakers use a shoe last for this step, but they are expensive, so this method is convenient for everyone. I glued both the top parts and now we have to glue the back strap also. I inserted the back strap through the hole and kept 3.25 inches to the outer part. Now you are familiar with the 3 steps: glue, dry and press. While it is drying, I am cleaning the outsole part to apply glue to it. This slipper had a wedge heel, so I didn't separate that part because it was not necessary to do that. Now we need to mark the edge of our outsole on the top part of the slipper. Use the silver color pen for this. We need to apply glue within that marked line. Otherwise, glue marks will be visible after finishing the slipper. I applied glue on all 4 parts and let them dry. You have to be careful when pressing the insole and outsole together. Always start with the front part and then focus on the back part. Finally, you can focus on the middle part. If this step is not done properly, our insole and outsole won't be aligned properly. Now everything is done. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. So this is how it was before and this is how it looks now. Now I'll show you how I style this slipper into many different ways. Method 1 is using a regular ankle strap. I actually forgot to record how I made this ankle strap, but it is same as the way how I made the back strap. Only difference is ankle strap have a buckle in it. For next methods, you will need some shoelaces like this. I used a thin one and a little bit thick lace. This is the second method. I inserted the lace through the loop of the back strap and started wrapping around it my ankle like a crisscross pattern. Finally tying a little bow at the end of the lace. For the third method, I used the wide lace. So like in the second method, I started by looping through it in the back strap and crossed them in front of and then again cross them under the heel. And crossing them again for the third time and finally tying a bow from behind. This method is one of my favorites. Method 4 is wrapping the thick lace around the calf into a crisscross pattern. You can use a longer strap to wrap it up to the knee length. Method 5 is starting under the heel and crossing in front and then again looping through the back strap and tying a bow from behind. Even though I used thin lace for this method, it would be more suitable if you can use 1-inch wide ribbon for this. You can get the idea from this photo. So this method is pretty much similar to the method 4, but this time we are wrapping the whole length of the lace only in the ankle area. For this method, I fold the lace in half and created a loop knot in the thinnest part of the top strap. Now take 2 ends from the 2 sides and cross them through the back strap loop and take them front and tie a bow knot. This method is pretty much similar to the previous method. Since this is the longer strap, we can wrap around it in a crisscross pattern around our cuff. Or else we can cross the straps in front and cross them again under the heel. My strap was not long enough to take them back to the front, so I tied a bow knot under the heel. I hope you got an inspiration from this video. I like to reuse old things by giving a second life to them. I hope to bring more videos like this in my channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel. We'll meet again in another video. Until then, bye.